Attention bubbleheads, sailors, and all military personnel. Enjoy truish, lighthearted, and funny adventures from life at sea, told by Mr. Durite himself. So pack your sea bags and rig the ship for dive. It's time for another sea story with Mr. Durite. I think they're ready for you.
Welcome back to Sea Stories with Mr. Durite. I am your host, Mr. Durite, and today's show, we should be special forces. That's right, we should. Got something to say about it? Well, here you go. We should be special forces. The stuff that we do and did on the boat should be considered special forces. Now, I'm sure there's some guys out there saying, these guys ain't no special forces. They don't do stuff that we do. We kick down doors and take names. And most of the time, we don't take names. So how in the hell are they special forces? Huh? Well, all I got to say is, we may not kick down doors with our boots, but we special forces. And we may not take names. So we kind of in the same category then, aren't we? But here's some points that I want to make to prove that we should be special forces. And the first point, our missions are special. I mean, every time we was on a mission, wasn't it special? We are force and we did special missions. Special force. Special forces. Man, this is not rocket science. We should be special forces because we did special missions. And we did missions. You know, we did bullshit missions. You know we did bullshit missions. But then we did some stuff that we really can't talk about. I did some stuff I can't talk about. You did some stuff that you can't talk about. The SEALs, the Green Berets or whatever, any other special forces, they did stuff they can't talk about. We all special forces. Cha-ching. The second point I want to make is our training is special. We go through rigorous training. Dude, what other school, you think a hull tech had to go through the dive trainer, the flood trainer, stuff like that? You think they had to do stuff like that? You realize how much school we went through just to be on the boat? And then when we got to the boat, we was still nothing? We had to do it all over again and prove that we was supposed to be there? If that's not special, I don't know what is. What? Do some push-ups, some sit-ups and stuff, and that's what make you special? Boy, you special if you can sit in front of a computer screen for 8 hours and not lose your damn mind. That's special. The next point, our guns are special. Now, you know you're going to get those guys like, these guys don't know what special is. Look at this fine weapon right here. This is a special weapon. This can shove 20 bullets up somebody's ass in 5 seconds. That's a special weapon. That's a special gun. True, we didn't have nothing like that on board. You got us. You know, we had some 9mm. We had some shotguns. You know, some M16s, stuff like that. Nothing special. However, we rode around in our gun. You say that. And you some tank drivers like, man, I ride around in my gun all the time. Yeah, that's true. You got me there. You ride around in your gun. But you don't ride around in your gun like us. You don't sleep in your gun. You don't eat in your gun. You don't sit there and take a shit in your gun. No, brother. Our whole crew is in our gun. Oh, we don't live in a gun? Hell, the submarine ain't nothing but a big gun. Especially a freaking fast attack right in the front of the boat. We got a 4-shooter. You know, maybe some boats got more, maybe less. But you definitely gonna get 4 up your ass, right? Boom, we'll shoot them things. A big-ass water gun. Right up your ass with a torpedo, right? That's a gun, but you ain't torpedo. But what if you ain't in the water? That ain't nothing. We sit up here and kick down doors and take names and shove guns up people's butts. Now, you ain't doing nothing like that. Hold on. See, while you so busy kicking down doors and taking names with your paper and stuff, shoving guns up people's butt, why I don't know why you want to do anything like that. We take a more advanced approach to it. We'll sit up here, get our target, make sure everything's right. We get to say, yeah, take the motherfuckers out. Okay, sir, we'll take them out. Hit the button, boom, go. Next thing you know, we took out that door, But the door next to it, and the door next to that, and a couple of doors down the block, and a couple of doors down the street, and a couple of doors 10 miles away, because we don't play like that. We only gonna spend one bullet, and we're gonna knock down all the doors. You can go run down there and get that one door, but let's just walk down there and get them all. How about that? My fourth point, we sneak up on the enemy just like any other special forces. Oh, what you mean you sneak up on the enemy? Well, fool, if you underwater, you sneaking up on everybody. We don't sneak up on one fool, we sneak up on whole countries. This ain't no damn Batman game where you sneaking up on the enemy and then you hit him with the bat elbow. No, we hit a whole country with the sub elbow. Blah, blah, bam. Look at that. That's how we do it. If that's not special forces, I don't know what is. The fifth point I have is we do a job that nobody else wants to do. Nobody wants to be on no submarine. I don't know how many times I hear, man, I don't know how you do that. You wouldn't catch me dead down there. You hear that? Wouldn't catch them dead. They say the same thing about being a SEAL. First thing they say, man, they be popping out the water with guns and shit and people shooting at them. You wouldn't catch me dead. Well, they probably would catch you dead, because if you try to do it, that's probably where they would catch you, dead. So, if they don't want to do that, and they don't want to do our job, wouldn't that make us special forces? I'm just saying. I understand. No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the job that y'all do. Green Berets, I guess y'all still Green Berets, I don't know. Paratroopers, somebody. That's a whole different group that I don't know. But SEALs, you know, I met SEALs. SEALs are cool, don't get me wrong. But share, baby, share. You special forces, we special forces. Share. Y'all even use our services to get to y'all special missions. Anyway, nobody wants to do your job. Nobody wants to do our job. Hey, we got jobs that nobody want to do. That makes us special. The last point I want to make is a special point. And if this doesn't put us in the category of special forces, then the system is broke. Everything is done for. Cats and dogs are going to be living together. It's going to be anarchy. And the point is, we drink and act a fool just like we special. Just like those guys be acting a fool, doing crazy shit. We do it too. Maybe not all of us, but not all of them do it. We do it, but not all of us do it. But it gets done. That makes it special. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, don't sue me. Don't sue me, because, man, you'll be spending a whole lot of money to get nothing. But we are just as special as any other special forces, so we should get that special forces title. Stop acting like we ain't special forces, because we do the stuff so y'all don't have to. That's right. We sneak up in there, catch hell, take care of the mission, and get the hell out before anybody know it. Now, look at all those movies. And yeah, we can't have no movie because, you know, really, truthfully, we can't say what we do, because if we say what we do, then, you know, the world be up in arms like, oh, we can't have these submarines going around doing all this crazy stuff. We got to keep more control of these submarines. We didn't know they was doing all this stuff. They doing too much stuff. You know, so I understand that, but we can still be special forces. We can do that. Team together. Brotherly love. We can do this. Come on board. We show you some stuff. Y'all can watch flicks while we get y'all where y'all need to go. Maybe we special forces taxi drivers. I don't know, but we special forces, god dog it. Stop acting a fool. Anyway, I'm done. If y'all haven't checked out my Memorial Day video, check it out, man. I put a lot of work into that. I really enjoyed that. And I will have to apologize. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to have to, because I don't like putting out half-ass stuff. And that video has some half-ass stuff in it. At the very end, I was flickering out. No excuses. But I will say, that storm did not help. That storm screwed me in more ways than one. I would have had that video out like before noon. But I didn't get that video out till after 9 o'clock. So, I'm just saying, take it in consideration before you wear me out. Thank you. Second thing, if you haven't seen that video, check out the Advancement of the Dream campaign. If you contribute, that's a great thing, and I love you. I already had some guys do it. Man, that is wonderful. I'm already working everything out to get it, to get the stuff that I need to start building some props. I also had some people come to me and donate some equipment. I think that's a good word, equipment. I was going to say artifacts, but it's like, is it artifacts if the Navy still use it? But Senior Chief Hawks, and he said, don't call me Senior Chief no more, just call me Randy. I'm like, okay, Senior Chief. He's hooking me up with some equipment so I can use some props. That's awesome, man. Just don't think that I'm looking for money. I'm actually just looking for help. So if you can help out in any kind of way, if all you got is money, then shit, send it in. You got some extra money. I know y'all balling, But if you want to contribute and all you got is money, that's fine. You can contribute. And look, don't be ashamed and don't worry about, me getting all the funds. If you want the shirt, get the shirt. If you want the beer mug, get the beer mug, the shot glass and all that other stuff. Don't worry about that stuff. Whatever I get, I get. But, I want y'all to get some of this stuff because if you want it, you don't hurt my feelings none. You make me feel that much better. You know what I'm saying? So, and that t-shirt, and I hate that they only give you one view of that t-shirt, but that t-shirt has more than just the logo on the chest. That t-shirt you're going to get has the logo on the front, right? Not a problem. Logo on the front. But when you turn it over the back, this was on the back. So you're actually getting more to the t-shirt than just the logo on the front. And I hate they don't show you a better picture of that. And I apologize for that, but, I ain't got no control over that, so what can I do? But if you want that stuff, don't hesitate to get it because you're not hurting my feelings. I know you want me to take as much money as possible to go towards everything, but, if you get that shirt and you take a picture and say, man, I got my shirt, man, I love it. Man, that's, what? I'm telling you, that's some good stuff right there. I love it all day long, twice on Sundays. All right? And if you can't, if you don't want to donate money, but you have something else, like one guy, he offers some charts. And I was like, wow, that's some cool stuff to get some charts. I mean, I'm not going to take the charts because I can go get charts from like Boulder's World or something like that. I don't need nothing special. It's not like I'm really plotting a course or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I can get that. But I am going to make that plot. I already got ideas of how to do that. And the same guy gave me some suggestions on how to make the scope, use the PVC pipe and stuff. And I thought about the same thing too. I'm going to look into that. But it has to be portable. I have to be able to move it quickly. And the diameter of that PVC pipe may get a little heavy after putting some stuff on it. But I would like for it to turn and everything, and I don't want it to fall apart on me. So I'm going to have to try to make it sturdy. I'm going to figure that out. I am going to figure that out, gentlemen. And I want this to be on and popping. And I found a costume place out here in Austin, and I'm going to go look at what they got and stuff. And we're gonna go from there. It's looking good. Thank you for everyone that has contributed so far. I appreciate y'all greatly. And that's all I got. Because I don't want to be up here all god doggone day. And I'm going to try to stop using the F-bomb so much because I've got a lot of people saying, hey man, I love your stuff and I want to share it with people, but you drop the F-bomb so much that Hiroshima looks like a Disneyland ride. So I'm going to try my best to calm it down. Now, that's not who I am. I dropped that F-bomb like a B-52 bomber. I'll drop, woo. But I will try my best to cut it out some so you can feel good about sharing it with your grandma and stuff like that, old Aunt Sue and stuff, and Miss Bessie and stuff. She might want to check it out. I don't want to blow her blue hair off, so I'm gonna try to cut it down. All right. Thank you for checking out Sea Stories with Mr. Durite with your host, Mr. Durite, and until next time, peace. All right, nice and warm in here, just like it always is. Whew. All right. Go team. This is a special weapon. This can show 12. True. We didn't have nothing like. You don't sleep in your gun. You don't sit up here and. That ain't nothing. We kick down guns and take names and shut. We take down guns and take names. I want to reiterate. Is that right? Reiterate? I think so. I think I said it right, man. Usually I just mumble words so much that you just have to guess what the hell I'm saying. But I want to reiterate that if you donate, correct. We sneak up on whole countries. We don't just sneak up on one fool like we on, God, what's the name of that damn game? Shit. Okay, we'll try that. We don't sneak up on just one fool. We sleep.